All right, folks, getting ready for the start of the game. We got the Colorado Rampage 14UA team here at the World Arena Ice Hall playing our Colorado Springs Tigers 14UA team. Looks like I lost the camera, so not sure what's going on there, but we got the one down at the Rampage end still working, so I'll be switching back and forth between that. In the meantime, enjoy our broadcast. Brought to you today by myself, who's tired because I reffed 3 games earlier this afternoon. All right, looks like we're getting ready for puck drop. We got Noon taking the draw, and Dryman out on the right, and I believe that's McKenzie on the left. Refs are still getting situated. We are running a 3-man official system today. We got one referee wearing bands and 2 linesmen today, which is the norm for this level. As you get into the higher levels, they'll run 2 referees and 2 linesmen. Not the case today. Puck is dropped. Tigers win that one. Sophia taking a couple whacks at it and not able to do much with it. Down into the Tiger zone, picked up down low, chipped up on the far side. McKenzie picks it up. Quick change of direction, tries to skate through a couple Rampage players, not able to do so. Flipped up and in by Rampage, but it's offside, so we get a stoppage of play. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside of the Tigers zone on the far side, right next to their bench. And Rampage comes away with that one. Number 54 from Rampage. He's a big boy. Puck's blocked. It looks like it's stuck in somebody's gear. Finally pops out. Rampage chips it down, and Noon picks it up behind the net. Rimmed up on the far side. I believe that's McKenzie. Not able to get to it. Spinder picks it up down low. He's playing defense today. Rampage managing to keep it in. Picked up by Noon. He carries it around behind the net to the near side. Brought up the near side boards, chipped up and out, but Rampage picks it right back up and dumps it right back in. Noon picks it up on the near side down low, takes it again behind the net, has it knocked away from him temporarily. McKenzie picks it up and finally gets it up and out, and sorry, not used to doing the actual camera in addition to the commentary, so even if you can't see it, you'll be able to hear what's going on. Face off, same spot, just outside. We got Abby taking the draw, and Rampage wins that one. D-to-D pass by Rampage. Chipped up and temporarily brought in by the Tigers. And it seems I forgot to charge my headset too. Boy, I'm just a mess today. Picked up down low in the Rampage zone, chipped up and kept in by number 94. 94 picks it up, bounces it off the boards, and comes out of the zone. Rampage picks it up, and Abby gets it in, but Rampage is able to get to it first. Backhanded off the boards, but Abby picks that one up. Chipped up and out by Rampage, and that comes all the way down. 94 gets it. I believe that's Tristan. Chipped up off the board. Brought in by number 67. He's bumped. He had it knocked away from his stick up to near side boards. A little shove there. Chipped in by 26. Centered and shot, and a save by the Rampage goalie, keeping that one out of the zone. Face off in the Rampage zone. We got Mardisi and 26 on the backhand right now. Chipped in. Rampage goalie just flips that aside. Picked up down low. Mardisi with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Pick up another shot. Save. And Rampage picks it up down low, trying to get it free of the Tigers players up front. Rampage carries it into the Tiger zone. Not able to maintain control good enough. Marvisi gets it out of the zone, picked up by Rampage in the neutral zone. Rampage bounces it off the boards, not able to do much with it. Stuck right there, picked up by 51. He's hit from the side. Rampage not able to connect on the pass to number 53. Taken around behind the net by 26, carried up the far side. 26 is there, Noon with it, carries her around behind the net, the Rampage net. Shot off of a Rampage leg. And battle down low, Sophia driving there, picked up by Noon after it comes out. He's not able to get it in, and he finally, I believe that's Spender. No, sorry, that's McKenzie. McKenzie finally does get it in his own. Spender is number 46. McKenzie is 66.
Come on, Jay!
Noon taking the draw against number 54 for Rampage. Picked up by Sophia. She's bumped as that puck's knocked in by her. Picked up by Rampage down low. Spender picks it up, chips it into the far corner, and that's picked up by Rampage. Chipped up and out, picked up by the Tigers in the neutral zone and chipped right back in, but we got an offsides call. Noon had not completely crossed the line yet. You'll probably hear a change in the audio as soon as I lose the headset. The battery goes dead. But during the first intermission, I do have a second headset, which I'll go ahead and try and use. I don't like it because it's a little crackly compared to what I normally do. Chipped up and out by Rampage, picked up by Gibson. He throws that one in, and that's going to be an icing as that goes all the way down. And it is. So we'll go all the way back to the Tiger zone for the face-off on the far side. Face-off taken by 31 for the Tigers and number 17 for Rampage. Tigers win that one, push it forward, and end up bringing it out of the zone. Number 84 chasing it down. Chipped in deep by Abby, but only temporarily. Abby down there, she's racing to get to it now. Had it knocked past her over to number 84. Centers it. Abby's not able to get a stick on it. Finally, she does on the second attempt. Chipped in deep by the Tigers. Rampage is 25 back to get it, and he's not able to handle that. Battle on the far side right now, and finally chipped up and out by Rampage. Shot! Saved by Boston. I think he redirected that one wide. And a little collision right at the blue line. Shot and a save. Picked up down low by 67. I need to get these rosters squared away. I didn't have time to do that before this game. Taking all the way down. Backhand shot. Saved by the Rampage. Really great save. Keep that puck out of the zone. Back out Marvisi with it. Marvisi bounces it off the boards. Rampage player picks it up, bounces it back right back to her. Marvisi bounces it off the boards again. Shot on. Save and the goal! 93 with the goal. Great pass by 67. I wish the Tigers actually had names on the back of their jerseys like Rampage does. That would make it so much easier. That puts the Tigers up 1-0. Rampage really covers that one up. Rampage brings it out of his own. Missy swiping at it, but picks it up. Brings it back over the blue line, offside, so we get another stop of the play. And a face-off in the neutral zone. Rampage gets it out. McKenzie there, not able to get to it first, though. Picked up by Tigers. Noon carries it into the zone, takes it wide, and he's bumped off the puck. Picked up down low by Dryman. She centers that and not able to connect. Number 8 gets a shot off. I believe that's Lenhart. And Lenhart with a good stick to knock it off of the Rampage stick.
Stop it.
Brought in by, I think that's Tristan, number 94. Carries that in. And knocked out. Gibson back to get it. Gibson at number 23. I was thinking Gibson was 94, and I kept calling, I think it's Van Opdorp in the last game. I kept calling him Gibson. So my apologies to anybody that was there, watching Gibson. Or watching Tristan, for that matter, because you didn't know he was actually on the ice. Because I was screwing that one up. All right, face-off taken by number 31 against 17. Rampage controls that one and knocks it into the Tiger zone. Picked up by Gibson down low. Gibson bounces it off the back wall over to the near side. Chipped up and out by number 84. Rampage controlling it. Abby right there. She's able to keep that in the zone, and then number 84 does too. Marbisi gets it, throws it towards the net, redirected, and Rampage gets it out of harm's way. Brings it through the neutral zone, chipped in wide on the near side, and then smothered a little bit down below the goal line, picked up and chipped out by number 84 for the Tigers. Rampage having to reset in their own zone, out to the neutral zone, and kicked up, and Rampage picks it up in the neutral zone. A couple of them collide. 26 back to get it in the Tiger zone, rims it around the far side, picked up by number 51, get it knocked away from him. Rampage controlling it temporarily. Marbisi bounces it up the far side boards, chipped up the far side boards into the Rampage zone. 67 battling for it, gets bumped, ends up going down, but Rampage controlling it temporarily, finally brings it out of their own zone, but not cleanly. And we got an offsides as Rampage was not able to maintain, the first player going in wasn't able to maintain control, and the second player picked it up and carried it over the line. So that gives us a face-off in the neutral zone. Rampage controls it, throws it in. Spindler there, he picks up the puck, passes it up, brought into the Rampage zone, just wide of the net, picked up by 93, tries to center it. Finally does on his second attempt, picked up by Tristan on the far side. Shot and a goal, number 93. That puts the Tigers up 2-0 in this game. 4:24 left in the first period. Did I miss a goal? Because it now says 3-0. So I'm not sure if I did or not. Oh, they changed it. It's supposed to be 2-0. So I didn't miss one. Gibson pick it up on the near side, bounces it off the near side boards. Full check on Dryman by one of just lost the headset, so Rampage pick going to the box. We're going to have probably a roughing call. Okay, face off down low for the Tigers. That puts the Tigers on a power play, and that gives the Rampage Rampage control it, carried it up the zone, shot on just wide of the net. Rampage still controlling it down low. Noon picks it up down below the goal line, chipped it up the boards, up to McKenzie. McKenzie gets it to Noon. Noon gets it past the Rampage player. Noon waiting for help to arrive. Driving right there, and she gets a nice bounce off the goalie. Not able to make that a successful play. And a shot was saved by the Rampage goalie.
Tigers pick it back up, carry it into the Rampage zone. Yeah, I just switched headsets, so you'll probably know a difference in the audio. Rampage picking it up down low, bounces it off the boards to one of his own players, and brought up. Abby picks that one up, throws it in, and Tigers go back to work. Rampage manages to get to it first down in their own zone. Chipped up, Spinder right there. Shot redirected wide of the net, picked up by the Rampage number 17 down below the goal line. Rampage throws it up, but Spinder's right there to pinch it off, and he chips it in deep. And finally thrown up and out by Rampage, and we got an offsides call on the Tigers. And looks like they're gonna say it's center ice. Rampage still has 13 seconds left on their penalty. Tigers pick it up. Lenhart, he just throws it in right towards the net. The goalie redirects it to the side. Picked up in the far corner and chipped up by Rampage. Tigers all over him down there, right on the near side half wall. Backhand towards the net, gloves that one out of the air just as the penalty expires and covers that up, so we get a stoppage of play. 2:03 left in the first period. Hopefully the audio's not too bad. I actually like my other headset better. Number 67 takes the draw and gets it back to Lenhart. Lenhart with a shot. Tigers controlling it temporarily. Finally, Rampage gets a hold of it, carries it out, tries to get it past Spinder, not able to do so. Spinder knocks that out of the zone. Rampage controls it. And cross ice pass to number 25. 25 with a shot that goes off of Spinder. Spinder down low, battling against number 17, I believe that is. Rampage controls it again. Tries to center it, nobody there. Not able to get a stick on it. Bounced off the near side boards as both teams race to get to it. Number 67 battling hard for it. 51 down for the Tigers. 67 brings it out front, tries to do a wraparound, unsuccessful in that. Picked up by the Tigers and passed up to Tristan. He's not able to get to it. Rampage does first, and they chip it into the Tiger zone. Up to McKenzie. McKenzie carries that into the Rampage zone. Goes wide. Centers it for Sophia Dryman. And she had two chances there and is not able to bury either of them. McKenzie down low again. Sophia camped out in front of that net looking for one of those pucks to squirt out so she can bury it. She had a good goal last weekend. Noon with it. He does a little pass, not able to do much with it. And McKenzie picks that one up and ends up burying it in the back of the net at the 24-second mark. That puts the Tigers up 3-0 in this game so far. Noon taking the draw now, still out with Dryman and McKenzie. Redirected wide by Boston, picked up by Rampage. Shot goes wide of the net, rims around to the near side or far side. Puck, good battle, right in the slot, just as time expires. And I'm going to take a quick break, see if I can get my other camera back. All right, looks like I got the second camera back. We'll see how long it stays. Hopefully it won't die in the middle of this. Getting ready for the start of the second period. Tigers up 3-0 in this sordid affair so far. Rampage is getting some shots on, not many quality ones. The Tigers are clogging up the that slot really, really well in this game so far. Hopefully they can keep doing that for the rest of the game, but we will see. I think Rampage has got another gear they can go into, so we'll see if they can manage to get rolling a little bit more. All right, players are ready. Refs are still sitting there chatting, but let's see if we can get this game going. And here we go. Puck drop for the second period. Rampage controls that, but only temporarily as that puck goes all the way down. Shot wide of the net. Tigers really aggressive right off that faceoff. Marvisi got bumped pretty hard there on the near side board. She gets up a little slow. And it looks like we do have a penalty being called. Don't know if it's on I'm pretty sure it'd be on the Rampage player. Rampage going back on the penalty kill. And I think that's going to be a roughing call on them. Only 2 minutes in the box. Abby taking the draw. Tigers win that one. Back it comes. Shot on, redirected wide. Rimmed around, down below the net. Picked up by 84. Back up to the top. Chipped in by Spinder. Rampage gets to it. Chips it up. Spinder not able to hold that one in as that comes all the way back. Chipped in off of one of Rampage sticks. No icing on that. Rampage picks it up down below the goal line. Brings it up the far side. Chipped up and out. Goes off a Spinder's stick. Rampage carries it in. Backhander saved by Boston. Picked up by 67 for the Tigers. Brought up. He's bumped pretty good. Chipped up and out. Spinder with it. Spinder chips it down low, and that goes in to the Rampage zone on sides. And we got a hand pass. Valid call there by the linesman. Right on the line, making that call. So puck comes out of the Rampage zone and face-off in the neutral zone for the Tigers. Sorry, for neither, for both teams. Rampage, 57 seconds left on the penalty. Chipped in, and Rampage trying to do something with it. Tristan picks it up on the near side, up and out. Gibson back to get it in his own zone. Little move, ends up coughing up the puck. Chipped up. Whoops, sorry about the camera work. Battle on the near side. 93, backhander, wide of the net. Tristan brought it back in, but it was offsides. Tigers still had a player in the zone, so we get a face-off outside the zone. Noon taking the draw, no clear winner in that. Over to the far side it goes, backhanded up. Gibson mauled a little bit and hauled down. Puck bouncing around into the Tiger zone and right back out. Number 85 for Rampage picks it up, backhands it up and out. Gibson picks it up in the neutral zone, gets it over to Tristan Van Opdorp. Picked up by Noon, he carries that one in down the near side. Skirts a check down below the goal line. Quick change of direction. Chipped in, back down to Noon. Noon chips it past the Rampage player, battling number 17. Noon pinched off. Good battle down low. Rampage comes away with that. Chipped up and not into the Tiger zone. It looked like it was going in. Tigers pick it up. Long pass over to Noon. Noon with it. Tries to get around the Rampage player. Not able to do so. Noon just chips that in deep. Picked up by number 40, Sophia Dryman on the other side. She mishandled it and chipped up and out off of a Tiger's stick. Haven't seen Marvisi back out since she got bumped. Puck all the way down into the Tigers zone. Spinder with a little head of steam. Ends up losing it. Rampage controlling it now. A little give and go. Number 72 carries it into the zone. Gets around Spinder. Loses a little bit of a handle on it, picked up by Abby, and shot on by Rampage, covered up by Boston, and we get a stoppage of play. And a little bit of fisticuffs down there. Nothing serious, no calls being made. 9:50 left in the second period. Picked up by 84 on the far side. Sorry, I forgot to switch cameras. Chipped all the way down, and that's going to go for an icing and back down into the Tigers zone. Back up to the point. And shot on by number 25. That's redirected into the far corner. Gibson gets it down below the goal line and rims it around to the near side. Gibson now controlling it. Cross ice pass, or sorry, that was Van Opdorp to Gibson. Gibson throws it up. Shot on and a save by the goalie. And we get another stoppage of play. Back up to the point. Gibson with a shot. Redirected wide of the net. Picked up by number 51. He chips it down the boards. Van Opdorp with it. Ends up leaving it. And sorry about that. Rampage controlling it. Gibson, nice steal there up to 51. And no. Battle down low. Looks like Gibson with it. Gets it up to Marvisi. Marvisi gets it over far side, 93. Shot on. Puck up front. Battle down low. Puck brought up. Bounced off of a Rampage player. Goes all the way down, and we're going to get an icing call. Good pressure by the Tigers. Score still 3-0. Noon taking the draw here. Orbisi with it, throws it down to the far side. Shot saved by Boston, redirected wide by his glove. Marvisi controlled it down low temporarily. Got it up top, number 40 for Rampage, throws it down deep. And they make something of that and end up burying a puck past Boston. Score is now 3-1. Noon taking the draw. Pushed past all the Rampage players by Noon down into the Rampage zone. Tigers right there, again being aggressive right off of that face-off. Noon controlling it from his knees, tries to bounce it off the back of the net. Over to the near side. Puck bouncing around, Rampage picks it up. Rampage picks it up down below the net, brings it out front, a couple little spin moves, tries to get to the center. Rampage controlling it back up to the point. Shot on right to Boston, and that gets us a stoppage of play as he covers that one up. 6:54 left in the second period. Chipped out of the zone by the Tigers. 76 right there. Had a stick knocked away from him. Tigers battling. That puck is bouncing everywhere. Abby had it bounce away from her. She's battling hard. Puck down into the Tigers zone. Gibson gets it up inadvertently up to the point. Picked up by Gibson, taken around behind the net. Chipped up to 84. He loses it. Chipped back in. Gibson picks that up. He just lobs it up. Not out. And Rampage player picked it out of the air. Toss it to his buddy. And we get a hand pass. Good call by the officials there. That brings the puck out of the zone for the face-off. Gibson bounces it off the boards and out of the zone. Rampage picks it up, picked up by number 93. He brings it to the near side and throws it in. Shot on, saved by the goalie, and we get a stoppage of play. 5:49 left in the second period. Sorry, I'm a little tired. Chipped up and out by the Tigers. Rampage picks it up, bounces it off the far side boards. Tigers do the same to get it out of the zone. Battle right there at the blue line. A little bit of ping pong hockey going on right there, right behind the stanchion that you're having a hard time seeing through. Picked up by the Tigers, taken around down below, rimmed around to the near side. .67 bumped a couple times. He's not able to do anything with it. And we get a call. Looks like that one's going to the Tigers. 72 shot towards the net, blocked and picked off and touched, so we get a stoppage of play. Tigers player going to the sin bin. That puts Rampage on a power play and the Tigers on a penalty kill. Number 67 going to the box. Looks like we got one of the linesmen explaining to the official, or sorry, to the Tigers coach what happened. Face off down low in the in the Tigers zone now. Trying to get this sorted out. right, face-off taken down in the Tigers zone. Tigers go out a double minor. Not sure what the second one was for, but they're down 5-on-3. And chipped up and out. Caught by one of the parents. He just throws it back in. He didn't even have to move. Rampage controlling it. Shot towards, blocked. Bounced off the far side boards. Not all the way down, no icing on that. McKenzie right there. McKenzie lost a handle on it. Picked up by Rampage. Number 1 gets it over to 6. 6 carries it wide. Stops at the half wall. Spinder right there. Sorry, McKenzie. Shot saved by Boston as it goes up over him and the net. Shot right on, and Rampage right there battling hard. A little bit of an altercation there. I don't think the ref's going to call anything. Minute 15 left in the double minor for the Tigers. 3:54 left in the second period. This is a chance for Rampage to get back in this game. Up to the top for the Rampage shot. Towards the net, it goes wide, picked up by Rampage on the near side half wall. Shot that's blocked. Tigers players don't know where it's at. Back up to the top for Rampage. Another shot towards the net, and that one's blocked and kicked out. Rampage bringing it up. Gibson back to get that. Shot towards, doesn't go anywhere by Rampage's D. Chipped up and not out by Abby. She's not able to do much with it, and Gibson backhands that up and out of the zone and out of the rink. So face off down deep in the Tiger zone. 27 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Rampage is number 17 taking the draw against Jariah Noon. Noon just pinning that up against the boards, trying to waste as much time as he can. Rampage not able to get a clean shot off as Tigers are right there. Jariah kicks at it, not able to get it out. Rampage able to keep it in, finally goes off of Gibson's stick, and the first penalty expires. It looks like they had triple minor. So, not sure what happened there. But Tigers had all 5 players out. Rampage had 5 players out. I'm not sure what the call was. The referees are discussing it right now, so we'll see what happens with this. I think it was a mess up with the clock, would be my guess. Face off in the Tiger zone, 5-on-5. Tigers come away with that one. Gibson carries it up the far side boards, gets around the Rampage player. Taking it into the zone, but picked up by Rampage. and brought into the Tiger zone, brought in offsides at the 2:02 mark of the second period. As you can see, the current score is 3-1. Tigers over Rampage. 54 for Rampage going against number 31 for the Tigers. Shot towards the net, blocked. Number 84 is bumped off the puck. For the Tigers by number 54. That's a big guy. Spindler with it. Little moves down low. Bounced off the near side boards. Picked up by Lenhart. Abby Parker there, and she's not able to get it up. Rampage picks it up. Chipped it up and out. Spindler takes a whack at it and misses. Lenhart's bodies up player, no call there. Abby chips it up the boards. Spindler there, he's bumped. Rampage able to keep it in, and they get it down low. Spindler right there, pick it up. He carries it up the near side board, gets it around one of the Rampage players. Knocked off Rampage's stick. 53 with a shot just wide of the net. This game's starting to get a little bit out of hand in terms of the hitting on both sides of the equation. A lot of really late hits, and we got an icing as it goes all the way down to the Rampage zone off of an errant shot, pass, whatever you want to call it, from the Tigers. And that's coming all the way back down to the Tigers zone for a face-off on the near side. I suspect that the officials are probably having a little bit of a discussion right now about getting this game reined in. There's a lot of late hits that are being allowed both from the Tigers and from Rampage. So hopefully the officials can get that squared away. .51 chips it out for the Tigers. Rampage picks it up in the neutral zone. 93 gets around the Rampage player and takes it in. But Rampage comes away with it. Quick redirection, and number 53, I believe that is, gets it up to 71. Marvisi with a nice little move to get it around the Rampage player. Carried in by the Tigers. Oh, and Marvisi, little move there at the blue line, right at the buzzer. Keep it in. That ends the second period. Currently, score is 3-1. I will be back shortly. All right, here we go. Puck drop for the third period. Rampage controlling it in their own zone. Noon picks it up in the neutral zone, bounces it off the far side boards. And I think Tristan lost it. Shot on by the Rampage player. Out of harm's way by Dryman. Great play by Sophia. Dryman gets it deeper into the neutral zone. Rampage with a good neutral zone pass to get it in back into the Tigers zone. Gibson picks it up in the far side corner down low, carries it around back behind the net, does a quick reversal, comes up the far side. Into the zone, chipped in deep, Dryman back to get it, not able to get a handle on it, back up to the point. Noon able to pick it off, Dryman gets it down deep on the near side. Noon with it. He loses a handle on it. Dryman gets it right in the slot. Backhand shot that doesn't really go anywhere. Rampage picks it up in the neutral zone. Quick pass, but it goes off of the recipient's skate and in the wrong direction. So Tigers controlling it again, and they throw it all the way down, and we get an icing call as that goes for, well, an icing. Puck will come all the way back down into the Tigers zone on that icing call, 12:16 mark of the third period. Third and final frame of this matchup. So far the Tigers have gone 1-1, or 1-1, sorry, in the two games they've played. Abby picks that up in the neutral zone, half switch camera so you can actually see what's going on. Shot wide of the net, picked up by Parker down low. Back to 24, shot. Puck right there. 76 buries that one from the side to add another tally to the goal list for the Tigers. A little bit of argument there between a discussion between the linesman and a ref. I think what they're trying to figure out if that was an in the crease goal, i.e. it won't count, or if they're trying to figure something else out. We will see here shortly. Still nothing, no determination on what's going on. I know this is a pretty young official, so we're going to have to be a little bit patient. The linesmen are actually older and more experienced, so they're probably walking them through right now what the actual calls should be based on what he saw. So they're trying to make that determination. No goal. They were waving it off. All right, so that means there's going to be an explanation given to the coach as to why it was no goal. He's right there. I've been through that with officials myself. I know exactly what the conversation entails and, you know, the discussion with the coach. As long as you can give a good explanation, the coach should be accepting of it. Cody's a little upset with it. Nobody ever likes to have a goal called off, but it happens. Okay, looks like we're getting ready for a face-off. Finally, drop of the puck. Rampage comes away with that one. Carries it in. Shot that's blocked. Puck bounced away. Rampage trying to control it on the near side. Not able to do anything with it. Marvisi with it. Chips it up. Ends up giving it over to a Rampage player. Bounced off the near side boards. Picked up by number 84. 84. Stick handle, shot, and a save by the goalie as Marvisi was right there to help out. 11:14 left in the third period. Current score 3-1. 67 taking the drop for the Tigers, 54 for Rampage. Marvisi gets it in, tries to keep it in deep, not able to do so. Number 54 carries it out. Oops, didn't change camera. Gibson back to pick it up. One of the Rampage players is down, got injured on that play. Can't really see it from that view. And we get another stoppage, 10:56.
All right. Yeah.
I didn't see what caused that one, so I don't know how he got run into the boards or what happened, but doesn't look like the refs are making any call on that one, so faceoff comes out into the neutral zone. By the way, these stanchions that are used to hold the glass up in this rink are horrible. They block out so much of the view. All right, number 71 taking the draw for Rampage against 67 for the Tigers. And Rampage wins that one. Brought into the zone by 53. 53 with a shot that's blocked. Tries to chip it up to his teammates, not able to control it as it pops out and brought right back in, but brought back in offside, so we get a stoppage of play and a face-off in the neutral zone. This last period looks like it's going to take a little while to get done. A lot of stoppages here. And Rampage wins that temporarily as Tigers rush back to get to it first. Rampage bounces it off the boards. And puck bouncing around right in front of me. 93 trying to get around a couple of the Rampage players. 67 shot that's blocked right in front of the net. Tigers trying to get another shot off, but that takes a weird bounce off the stanchion from a Rampage clearing attempt. Rampage picks it up down below their own goal line, brings it up. Tigers managed to keep it in. Game's getting a little bit physical. .67 carrying it, and he had it stripped from him. Rampage comes away with that. Number 40 brings it up, chips it in. Gibson back to pick it up. Gibson stops behind the net. Up to Dryman. Dryman chips it up, but into a Rampage player who manages to keep it in. Noon tries to bounce it off the boards, not able to get very far with that one. Now bounces off the boards, and that one's going to go all the way down for an icing call. No, they waved that one off. 85 beats it. Chipped up, and Dryman right there battling hard for it. Backhanded up and out by Rampage. 17 picks it up, carries it, shot wide of the net. Rampage now controlling it in Tiger zone. Noon steals that one. Quick change of direction and had it stripped from him. Spinder bounces it off the boards. Not out. And, well, maybe they are calling it out. It looks like they called an offsides on that one, so it did pop out of the zone. 8:39 left in the third period.
Come on, Jaden!
31 taking the draw, and number 54 for Rampage chipped in, bounced off the boards out of the zone. Chipped in, Marvisi picks that one up. She tries to get it out of the zone, it pops out. Rampage gets it right back in, chipped in, then out, then in, then back out. Bounced off the glass, almost hit the ref. 84 battling for it, and that one does pop out, and we get a stoppage of play again. 8:09 left in the third period. Marvisi lost the handle on it, picked up by number 26, chipped up and out. Rampage picks it up. Number 40 for Rampage, not able to get it out. It's kept in by the Tigers. Abby get back to get it. She gets bumped. .54 carries it up. 26 gets around a couple of the Rampage players. Shot redirected closer to the net by 84, but not on. Is wide of the net. This game has devolved into a hit fest here. Both sides of the equation, both teams are just focused on the hitting right now. Up to 26, shot towards the net, saved by the goalie. Another shot, and Abby buries that one, number 31 for the Tigers, off of a rebound that the Rampage goalie is not able to control. And so that that goal's going to count, and that puts the Tigers up 4-1. '67 taking the draw against number 71 for Rampage. And we got an offsides call as Tigers bring it into the Rampage zone. Offsides. 6:57 left in the third period. Rampage gets it, chips it out, and brought out into the Tiger zone. Quick D-to-D pass. Rampage now controlling it temporarily. Tristan gets it up to number 51, chips it in. Rampage picks it up and not able to control it, but kicked out. And Rampage carries it in. And a goal by number 54 for Rampage to bring them within 2. He uses long reach there to get around Boston and bury it in the back of the net. So we are now at a score of 4-2. And not sure what the discussion is, but nothing important. I think the Tigers coach wants an explanation on something. Just let it go. He's a new official. All right, looks like we're getting ready for a puck drop for the last part of the remaining frame of this game. Noon taking the draw. He wins that one back to Lenhart. He picks it up in the Tiger zone. Chipped up to nobody. Turned over to Rampage, number 40 carrying it. He leaves it for 65. 65 carries that one in. Chipped up the glass and out. Nice play by McKenzie. Carries that one in. Spinder keeps it in, but not able to keep a handle on it. Shot and a save by the goalie. That shot was by Jariah Noon. It was a little lofter that the goalie had no problem picking out of the air. All right, we got Abby Parker out with number 84 and 76. Marvisi and 26 on the back end. Puck rimmed around, down below the goal line. Brought back up the far side to 76. He just throws it down deep. Abby there, pick it off, number 26 with it. He just bounces it off the boards and further down. 26 picks it back up, walks around a couple Rampage players, centers it. Puck's right there, number 84 with almost got a shot off. RBC with it. She had it stripped away from her. Number 54 with another attempt. Number 26 with a heck of a back check to get it all the way back down and take that off of 54's stick. And 26 is hit by 54, and he goes down. The hit, again, I'm going to say it, the hitting in this game is getting out of control, and it's not due to the players. This is one of those games, this is the This is what the refs need to keep in control. Face off in the Tigers zone. Rampage controls that one. Chipped up and out. 93 with it. He gets bumped by number 65 for Rampage. It was a good play. Shot off of, I don't know who that went off of actually. Puck down below the goal line. 51 tries to center it up to Gibson. Rampage controlled it now. Rampage controlling it in the Tiger zone. Chip down D, Gibson back to get it. As he's bumped into the boards. And Rampage managing to keep a handle on it and keep it in the zone. Chipped up, Rampage controlling it. Back to number 53. Carries it in, shot wide of the net. Picked up below the net by Lenhart. Thrown up the far side, chipped up and out by Noon. Noon off the far side boards. Puck goes off of a skate, but they just let it go. McKenzie with a shot. The goalie redirected that behind the net. Picked up by Noon. He rims it around to the near side. Picked up by McKenzie. And couldn't tell if he got hit or not in that one. He might have managed to skirt that hit. Rampage controlling it. Chipped up and shot on Boston. That's redirected wide. Picked up by Spinder down below the goal line. Noon with it. Chips it up and out and not out. He just chipped it up. Finally out by Lenhart. Brought in by the Rampage player. Shot. Blocked by Lenhart. He chips it off the boards. Rampage picks it back up. Shot towards Boston, and he covers that one up, and we get a stoppage of play. 2:32 left in the third period. Rampage turning it up a notch in the final frame. Parker taking the draw. Shot on and is saved by Boston. And we get a hand pass on the Tigers. So that's going to go all the way back down. It helps if I actually change the camera. Sorry about that, folks. Face off down in the Tiger zone. Taken around behind the net by 26. Picked up by Abby. She just pushes it ahead. Now Rampage controlling it. Rampage there, but man, 4 Tigers getting back quick. Number 84 got hit hard. I wish I didn't actually catch what happened there, but he's really slow getting up. Number 17 going to the box. .156 left in the third period, and that's going to put the Tigers on a power play, either for the remainder of this period or until they score. Tigers control that in the Rampage zone. Rampage chips it up. Chipped in by Van Opdorp. 67 controlling that now. And Tristan picks it up and throws it off the boards down deep. Rampage picks it up down below their own goal line. And finally the Rampage goalie covers it up. And we get a stoppage of play. 1:27 left in the third period. As this final frame is winding down. Tigers try to connect on a pass through the crease, not able to do so. Rampage now controlling it, shorthanded. And Rampage players get it down deep. Number 51 picks it up. Thrown up, not out, as Rampage controlling that. But Noon is right there. 93 carries it in. He had it bumped off of his stick. And playing down low. McKenzie with it. And he's hit from behind. And no call there. That Noon picks it up. Brought into the zone by McKenzie. That's what happens. The refs don't make the calls and it gets out of hand. 2.3 seconds left in this game. And they just run the clock to end the game. All right, folks. That's it for today. We will be back tomorrow. We got another game tomorrow afternoon. That'll be the final of the tiering.